More than a dozen African countries are expected to hold presidential elections this year. Some are being watched closely in the lead-up to their respective polls. 15 million Ugandans are expected to cast their vote in February. Incumbent Yoweri Museveni will have been at the helm for 30 years, making him the continent's fifth longest-serving president. He'll be running against former ally and Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi. Working in Museveni's favour, a divided opposition and the failure to push through proposed electoral reforms. However, voter apathy could mar the Ugandan election. The majority of voters are young and youth unemployment stands at around 64%. Fears of unrest were also stoked when opposition rallies were violently broken up last year. Zambians are also set to head to the polls in August against the backdrop of an ailing economy. Incumbent Edgar Lungu will face opposition leader Hakainde Hichilema, whom he narrowly beat last year in a by-election called after the death of then-President Michael Sata. Lungu's government is grappling with an energy crisis and significant budget deficit. The gloomy economic picture could undermine his chances of winning. 1.4 million mostly young voters have been added to the electoral register. However, young Zambians have been hardest hit by unemployment. November should see a presidential poll in the Democratic Republic of Congo. President Joseph Kabila is due to stand down after 15 years in power, but there are signs he may stay on. The opposition party has already broken off negotiations with the government about conditions for a national dialogue on the electoral process. 7 party leaders from within the ruling alliance also signed an open letter last year urging President Kabila, whose second term ends in 2016, to respect the constitution. They were later expelled from government. Kabila is yet to announce his future political plans. However, the government has succeeded in delaying the electoral process, and international partners fear any violation of the constitution could plunge the country into chaos. Clementine Logan, CCTV.